Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Turn Our Warped, the Holosim episode number one. We're gonna probably do more of these in the future, but we'll see. We'll see how things go with that. We got to figure out like how every so often we'll do one to have some fun, be zany and stuff. In case you haven't heard, this is now the official stream for the What's Old is New RPG system. Woohoo! And yeah, we're playing the n.e.w, the n.e.w rule set for What's Old is New. It's a little bit different for each one. For OLD, for n.e.w, and n.e.w. And in case you haven't heard, Morris is, I think, almost finished with the OLD stuff. I don't know what the official release date is on that, but it's almost finished. So I think there's going to be some like hardcover books and stuff that go out for people that are interested in those. But you can check on over at the woinrpg.com website if you want to get some more info on that. And yeah, so when you open the door, Detective John Kimball, you see a very different sight. You see a very different looking apartment, and you hear a laugh track. And just like all these people like laughing in the background, and you hear
This is basically my sound. I look around for someone playing bass guitar and people cheering.
Yeah, you can see now that Candy, everybody's still wearing their same clothing. But yeah, Candy's on a couch over nearby, this big like blue couch. And you can see that there is basically a very still-looking person lying on the rug. This is actually Felix in human form. You guys probably have no idea that this is Felix, but there's just this person that looks like they have some kind of gunshot wound in their lower back. On the rug, looks like this pool of blood starts to pool out, and you hear like the laugh track going on in the background. So Samantha, you come out of the bathroom, like white powder covering the front of your face.
All right. What's going on? What are we up to?
You walk into like this apartment area.
Are there cheers? Please tell me there's cheers.
Yeah, the laugh track's cool when she comes out.
As soon as you fucking come out, it's like woo!
What the hell is going on here?
This is supposed to be the detective's office, the captain's office.
No, this is not the captain's office because the captain's not here, and
Is
it's
that
not
a dead?
an office.
Is that a dead body? That's a dead body.
I don't know. Let me
That's a
check.
dead. We gotta get at. That's a dead body.
So what I'd like right now is for Samantha, aka H.A.W.K, to please give me a. I would like you to roll me an endurance check, and if you have Hardy, you can roll that.
Okay, I don't believe I have Hardy, so I think this is just gonna be a 2d6. I'm gonna add a luck die at the end.
Okay, go for it. So the way that luck die work in this game is just like the other attribute pools, characters have a luck pool. So they have a certain amount of dice that they can roll that they require basically some downtime to replenish. So they have a certain pool of dice that they get to periodically decide, like, oh, I need to make this roll pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and use a luck die. So they roll their normal roll, which for Glix here is going to be her 2d6 for her endurance pool. But she's adding a luck die. So she's gone ahead and tacked one on there. She's announced it beforehand, and she got herself a 5. So that's going to give her a total of 13. Now, Glix, you're definitely feeling like, whoa. Like, you feel the high already from this substance that you have imbibed. You are super hyper right now, and you are, ready to go. You're ready for anything. You got this.
Okay, that's a dead body. That's a dead body. We gotta probably call the. We should let's pull the dead body. Hawk, help me. Let's get the dead body.
At this point, Lunk has already started trying to carve up the dead body.
No,
So
Candy.
So
Lunk.
Don't pull that shit
Lunk.
with the hack in the.
Lunk grabs like a kitchen knife, walks over to Felix. Felix, give me an endurance check, please.
Okay. I don't have a lot of it, but here we go.
Do you have hardy?
No.
Sweet.
Yeah, 3.
So you hear this kind of like meow, and Felix, you are not doing well. You're barely hanging on right now.
I have an idea.
If he starts making noise, I'm like,
Samantha, come here.
he's not dead.
Yeah, that's me, Samantha.
I
I
crouched
mean, this
down.
is a dead body here.
He's
I
not
crouched-
dead.
I don't think
Noise.
it's that.
It's what?
Let me have some of your candy.
Oh,
Your nose candy.
some of this sugar.
Yes.
You want a little?
I take like a little
Okay.
pinch of it, and then I put it under the nose of the person down there.
This might help them wake up. It's helping you be more aware.
So
and
I feel like
active.
Hawk's giant hand like
pretty
it just
aware.
has a scoop of cocaine.
And
It's just
cups
kind of
it
like
right flat
Oh
against
my
the
god. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I like antique you with it, basically.
We're gonna have some of this stuff out of the holodeck, guys. This is pretty amazing. Okay, get it in his nose. Get it in his nose. You put it in your nose.
I'm trying.
And I'm like, like patting him in the face with my hand with this powder. There's like little clouds puffing up.
Is baby bandage?
Are you
So-
getting it in there?
so
Get it really good up in there.
I think so.
Actually, blow in his nose. Blow in his nose. Like, get out of my way. I'll blow in his nose. I'll blow in his
you
nose.
do
I'm gonna go get some like kitchen towels and try and like.
So you like flop, you like
fucking
flop
cup
Felix,
of this
you
stuff.
like flop Felix over, and you can see he's super gaunt, and you guys are, I mean, like you see, it looks kind of like Felix, right? Like it's really awkward and weird.
Demeanor-wise,
Yeah, like, but just with like this long, like blonde hair and like these like. I feel like at this point it's just gaunt, like it's just really wiry. Like you don't really have as much muscle tone now since Arthur adjusted the metabolic rate.
and I failed my roll.
And
with a
feel
1.
and Glix, you're just like super skinny. Like your dress like keeps probably falling down. Like you got to keep like hiking it up like every 2 seconds. Yeah, Felix, you just get slammed with this fucking handful of cocaine in your face. Go
And I'm
ahead.
trying to blow it into his nose.
Go ahead and give me another endurance check, please.
Alright,
What's your
I'm gonna
cocaine
add a,
dice pool?
I'm gonna add a
Oh,
luck die
actually-
at the end of this one too. my
Actually,
last
this
luck
is going to
die.
be. I think this is actually your will dice pool. This is
I
actually.
was thinking
your
will. 'cause
Yeah, this
most
is your will dice
Dark
okay.
pool.
checks are will.
Okay.
Not
Okay, that's still
just
a
Felix.
2d6. I am gonna add a.
Yeah, I think. It's
Oh
just
wait, is
me?
it Felix rolling?
It's just Felix. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So you hear like this like boing, and like Felix like whoop hops back up like on both his feet like and he's looking around like.
Yeah, but
I knew that would work.
my eyes are just wide open. Just.
Hello
Felix,
there,
I just gave you a little bit of that candy we've been passing around. Well, this is even
Excuse
stronger.
me. Sir,
Yeah.
sir.
Your
sir,
nose
hello.
like starts bleeding and like you're still bleeding like you still like have like blood like coming out from your back and like your nose is bleeding.
Don't
I
worry
reach-
about that. That just happens when you know, with the nose candy.
I reach into
How you
my
feeling?
trench coat and I pull out a little notepad and a pencil. They're probably like too small. And I'm like,
Excuse me, sir. I'm a police officer.
I'm holding up this little notepad and pencil.
Who shot you, sir? Who shot you? Sir, it's important. You tell me who shot you.
Just then, the door opens, and you hear like a, and you're like, Johnny! Johnny!
Yes.
What's going on?
Well,
10 out of 10, Kramer.
well, this man appears to have been shot, so we woke him up with cocaine.
Shot! Holy cow! How'd that happen?
Oh,
I don't know. He won't
we
tell
don't
me.
know. He just came in here and he was laying on the ground.
God,
So
more.
we put a bunch of yep.
You
And now
all just
he's
start talking at
probably
once.
fine
Like,
now.
whoa, 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 whoa! Who are all these people, Johnny? What's going on?
Oh,
Oh no, it's
well, this is my.
Candy.
This is Candy.
Yeah.
She's my smoking friend, and this is Samantha.
Cosmo!
She's my partner. And then this
And
is the man
he gets
who was
real.
shot.
He gets like real close to you, Candy, and he's like,
Is I her?
and he says, "Charmed, sure." And he goes to like hold your hand, and he goes to like kiss your hand.
Lunk will reflexively punch him because what the?
The crowd laughs. The laugh track goes off.
The audience goes, "Ah."
Yeah, give me
Just like,
give me a strength plus your brawling, please, Lunk.
Oh god. Alright,
You
okay.
just killed Kramer. Space Kramer's dead.
Oh, we could do
killed
6 dice now, can't we?
I think that's
Space
a 6.
80s Kramer.
Okay, so that's 5 6 is 5, right? Okay.
You just lay into him like boom. Give me your
So I'll just
damage.
fire him
Give me
through
your
the side.
damage, please.
Oh god, right, what's that? That's like
It's just without a spiked gauntlet, obviously.
oh, okay.
But yeah,
2d6 plus 4.
yeah.
Okay. Alright,
You could hear this like loud like snap, like as you just hit him right on the chin, like. He just slumps to the ground. You can see like this. You can see like he folds like he sort of like folds like a lawn chair, like as he hits the ground. You hear this like horrible like smack sound as his head just smacks into the hardwood floor.
yeah, Lunk's just like he tried to eat Lunk's hand.
Oh, fuck! More dead people? God, we're gonna. This is bad. People are dying, and
Should we
Felix,
also
how do you
give him-
feel? How do you feel? Do you want more of this stuff? What?
No, wait. Look here.
And I'm looking at my little notepad.
Felix
and then-
just tries to snort.
I'm just literally just I'm just lunging at you now.
You
Just
probably-
just
Snort me.
Well,
nose first.
I
just,
feel like I mean, there's got to be some like left on the floor, right? So you just do like this fucking cocaine dive
Doing
like onto the
lines off
floor.
the floor.
Yeah.
as because I mean Felix is literally addicted to a multitude of different sort of street drugs in his regular life. So this is a whole nother level of
Wait. Oh, stop.
I hold up my little notepad, and one of the notes in it that's already written as cocaine is illegal.
Look, it says here, you're not allowed to take that stuff.
I look at
It's
you.
against the law.
And then I pull out my badge.
Put it down. I'm a police officer.
Just do some more.
he's
and
just,
probably like lie back down. My heart explodes.
His kitty heart.
So outside this, Arthur, you and Bert are frantically trying to repair this actuator that is acting up. You can see that like Bert did not like load it properly. Like it's not actually sitting in its housing correctly. Like he's actually got it just kind of propped up there.
Oh, what bloody housing is this? Look, I've just run it through the sitcom program for a second, and that doesn't. It's upside down.
So as all this is going on inside the apartment, you guys start to feel very light, like very light, to the point where you start feeling a little weird, like you start floating off of the ground.
Oh no.
And you just
Guys?
you're kind of like in 0 G right now. as the gravity has
Okay.
been turned off in the apartment.
Candy's boobs are just like.
Okay.
She can no longer see.
Excuse
Am I
me.
dying?
No, out of character real quick. I think that the gravity may have been failing in the simulation. I don't believe that during the 80s people floated randomly, but
No,
I'm not an
they
expert.
definitely didn't.
Thank you,
I'm pressing
Felix,
my
for-
pouch close to me so it doesn't get away.
Plug in the matter density increaser. The enhancer right there. Just jam it in. Just jam it in.
Hand! The nucleonic tetryon inversion it won't. Oh, I got it. Click. And as he does, you guys, you feel like yourself like gaining weight, but it's in the wrong direction. You start gaining momentum to float to the ceiling.
Sorry, podcast people, by the way. Sorry.
Quickly.
I'm clenching onto the ground. Is it carpet?
No, it's hardwood floors.
I'm trying to like grasp onto the floor so I don't fly away from my new favorite substance.
Yeah, the couch.
I'm just like reaching towards the floor as I'm like.
You see,
He
like
was in the middle of like trying to slip his tongue between the floorboards to get a little rock that was in
Everything
there.
that's left. Yeah.
Oh, you can actually lick that stuff, Felix. Yeah.
Red to red. Red to red.
Which one is red?
Me.
Oh!
Colorblind Borian.
He just kind of flips it. So you guys like all land like on the ceiling, and Bert says, there is a flashing light here. Do you see that? I think it's on the quantum polaron invariant converter.
Why would that be flashing?
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
stare at it for a bit.
You
I try and figure out why it would be flashing.
You both are wedged in between these panels.
Yeah.
You know, like just kind of. Go ahead and give me a logic check plus your electronics.
Oh no, that's 4. 14.
You have no idea why this is happening.
I mean, you could turn it off. Shall I turn it off?
Okay.
If I turn it off, it won't be flashing no more.
Good point.
Boom.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Safety protocols disengaged.
That's probably not important.
Felix, you can now start to feel yourself like you could really you and Glix feel your heart like pounding like really fast. Before it was more like a sensation, like you just had like a lot of energy, but now it's like whoa, like your heart's beating way too fast.
Whoa. Oh boy. Wow. Okay.
This is awesome.
There's woo.
I feel like I'm going so fast, but my chest is gonna explode.
Yeah, I think
Tink just explode bad. Yeah.
I think my heart might just like I think it's like
Yeah.
ooh.
Maybe.
Yeah,
if-
it's fine.
if
It's
I
like
had some
running
more-
away or something.
Is there
My heart
something I
is?
can do to help?
I look around. I guess there's maybe a kitchen nearby or something.
Yeah,
Is there
funnily
anything
enough,
I can get from the kitchen?
funny enough, the gravity is still inverted. You guys are still like up on the ceiling.
So are we like just? Okay.
The gravity has changed. You are on the
it's normal
ceiling right
gravity,
now.
it's the
Yeah,
other
it's
way.
normal gravity. It's just
Yeah.
you guys are on the ceiling.
I stand.
Straight now.
Yeah, I walk over to the upside down kitchen and start opening cupboards.
You guys hear that?
What
Like it's like a thumping, like a
What
really
do you
rapid
need?
thumping.
What do you need? I think it might be the candy you took.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, Candy never does anything
That's better
wrong.
than
So you-
candy, and there's a little bit of blood starts trickling
I
down my-
meant the cocaine. I was
Slightest
using
little-
a euphemism. Please.
There's so you like open up the refrigerator and everything's kind of like fallen inside the refrigerator. You know, it's like
Yeah.
upside down.
Bert, what do you make of these biometric readings?
Bio what?
Something to do with bodies? I'm not a doctor. Are you a doctor?
No.
Do you think it's important?
Nah.
left ventricle. You just throw the data pads and carry on trying to fix the thing. Ew! Nah, not important.
Did you say I could eat that stuff?
So inside the refrigerator, there's a shit ton of milk, like a shit ton. Like there's like 2 big like gallon jugs of milk in there, and there's like all this like cereal that starts like pouring, like falling out of the cabinets.
You definitely eat it, and you don't want to waste it either. So
yeah, I throw a jug of milk to both Glix and Felix.
Perhaps this can help you. I don't know how it works.
Did you literally toss it at us?
Yeah, this is a fucking gallon of milk.
So I'm still like fully focused on Glix or on Samantha.
This is like a weapon.
I'll say Samantha and our little conversation, but I'm still like crazy amped up. So the second I see it coming at me, like I just turn and scream and duck out of the way.
If I see him like lobbing a thing of milk at you and you go, I'm gonna try and reach out and grab it.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I would like H.A.W.K to roll me your agility pool plus
my throwing.
Throwing, yes. And that will be versus Felix's ranged defense.
I rolled a 9 on a 46.
And give me a second one, and this is going to be versus Glix's ranged defense.
Oh,
and Lunk.
I rolled a 16, much better.
So Lunk, what we're going to do here is you can roll me. We'll see if you're able to sort of get in on this and stop this from happening. Give me an agility check. See if you're able to just like reach in and grab this milk jug that's been tossed.
It's gonna be bad.
These 2 milk jugs that have just been hurled.
No.
No.
I think what it is Lunk sort of like used to being much bigger and taller, and because her character's tiny, so she's just like,
your boobs get in the way.
No. It's literally she doesn't have the reach she thinks she does. So she's just like, in her head, she's like, yeah, and in reality, she's like,
You go for the milk jugs.
In virtual reality.
yeah.
And you fall completely short.
Yeah, she goes.
What's your range defense, Glix?
13.
Okay, the milk jug basically catches you off guard as you're still probably trying to like, just kind of clean yourself up. Completely unaware that H.A.W.K is gonna toss a fucking gallon milk jug at you, and this thing kind of hurts. H.A.W.K, give me a 1d6. You're muted, by the way, H.A.W.K.
Bump right in the side. Like I kind of aim, the proper aiming place, between head and chest there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, right in the throat with a milk jug.
Yeah, you basically get smashed like into the chin and like throat area by this milk jug.
H.A.W.K, what you do that for? That's not nice.
I thought you'd catch it.
I didn't.
The other milk jug like smashes against like a piece of furniture, and like you can see like all the books inside the bookcase like start to spill out. There's like this loud like as the milk jug, the plastic, they use shitty plastic on those milk jugs. It just kind of splits and the milk starts to spill out all over the ceiling.
Oh, the floor. No, wait, the ceiling. You're right.
H.A.W.K, what the hell are you doing?
I thought it could help you with your condition.
By throwing a gallon of what even is that?
I think it's
Cow milk?
What's a cow?
Oh, you don't even want to know. It's a bovid. We don't even have those. And all right. What
You just scratch. What's up?
What?
You should pass me this stuff just so you don't get milk on it.
No.
I'm gonna make a lunge for Glix/Samantha, and I'm gonna grab the bag of powder.
I want to reflexively trip him up.
So
this is a pouch in my.
I'm marching over with my badge and in the hand, reaching out to grab it. I've got my my police badge in my hand.
Wait, are you trying to
like
tear
a
her dress
real
off, essentially?
a real scrapper druggie on this one.
So
I'm gonna use everything.
okay, so here's what's gonna happen. First off, Felix, this is really not feeling too good, man. I would like you to make an endurance check, please.
Okay. Oh, here comes another 3.
All this moving around has sort of activated some serious pain. I would like you to roll me a 1d6, please, Felix.
Okay.
So the wound that you suffered before is basically starting to bleed pretty hard. It seems like it's like turning on and off, and like I feel like we get this view of Arthur that's like plugging in this like one connection, like in
Like
and
a
out.
voodoo doll.
It's like Bert's like, I can't tell what it does.
It plugs in, blood
There's
starts
probably
squirting
like
out,
a
it
little.
comes out,
There's
it
probably like a
stops.
little readout somewhere that's just like safety on, safety off,
Yeah.
safety on, safety off.
No, it's like
I'm looking at the
surgeon
readouts.
simulator, and it's just like, you know, the amount of blood he's got is just going down. Yeah.
It's definitely not feeling good. Like Felix, it's periodically like yeah.
It's that sort of sense of dread kind of overtakes me and just.
Was it that fish sandwich you ate?
So yeah,
How
are
you feeling there,
like
Felix?
collapse. I kind of like just collapse onto the floor, ceiling, whatever.
Squishy, think you need heal Flippy because
Oh,
he's so good because
he's not. Oh, look at him. Oh,
Lunk think maybe this not right. Lunk, this they're no fairy. Lunk wanted be fairy and Lunk no fairy and Lunk think that this bad and Lunk want go home and make stop Lunk no like.
oh, okay. What? No, no, you're okay.
I'm
What?
dying. I'm dying.
Felix. No, you're all right. Felix,
Well, this is going really well.
Hawk, would you please help Lunk? Please calm down, Lunk. I gotta take a look at Felix here.
Long.
So I'm scrambling over to Felix. Are we still on the ceiling, by the way?
Yeah, you're on the ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Felix,
Scrambling
you can
over
see like
to,
this. You can see this like blood like periodically like and stop.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Bert, you keep plugging this in like that, right? And I'll go to the console and see what's happening, all right?
Sounds good.
Faster!
I approach Lunk.
Lunk. I've got a joke to tell you. Why did the Ogron cross the street?
No.
So it could smash.
I look over to. I look over to Greg.
Sounds like somebody's stepping on a dog chew toy.
It does.
I give Glex a quick thumbs up and a wink.
Nice one. You're doing good there. Let me tend to Felix here. Felix, okay. Can you just like flip over so that your stomach is on the ceiling? Here, we're just gonna flip you over here, buddy.
Yeah, so you
We're gonna
can
flip
see like
over,
this.
and then I'm gonna sit on his wound. On
So
his
there's
back.
so basically like Felix is bleeding into the milk that's spilled on the ceiling. So like this pink like Pepto-Bismol color like
It's like a Metallica album cover.
yeah.
I'm assuming too that like when the gravity shifted from regular gravity to like negative gravity, like I was lying in my own like a pool of my own blood previously, so I'm assuming it started to like drip
It's dripping,
down
yeah.
from the ceiling.
Yep. Periodically, you guys are getting like drops of blood on you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold still. I'm just gonna sit on the wound. It needs pressure. I don't weigh much. Okay, hold still, buddy. It's all right.
Am I gonna die?
No, you're definitely not gonna die. I will not let you die. I will not let you die.
That's what you say when the person's gonna die.
No, there's no way you're gonna die. I promise, Felix. You're not gonna. You're totally. No one is gonna die.
I feel like I'm dying.
You're not dying.
Did I die?
So
No,
you,
you're not. I'm telling you, you're not dead. You're not dying. You're gonna be fine.
So you just are kind of sitting on Felix.
I'm sitting on his
Yeah.
spurting wound.
So you can't do that. You can't do that when Fuzzy's in this call. You can't. You can't.
Oh my god.
Fuzzy's
I don't
already
think I've
come
ever
up
heard
with.
those words put together in one sentence before.
Well, now somebody probably has a clip of it, so that's fine.
Not outside of a porn film.
Bert, maybe we
Oh,
should
such a
reboot.
hurting wound. Oh, just like that. Harder.
I'm sorry. What did you say to
dying.
Bert, Arthur?
Bert, maybe we should reboot,
Could be dangerous.
right? Do you know what that does?
What, a reboot?
No, what you're doing right there.
Oh, and he's got like a hammer, like and he's just like whacking. I don't know.
It's probably the same amount of danger.
Yeah. Okay.
I press the F5 button.
Okay. So yeah, you probably have like some kind of keyboard set up in the back there. It's probably like a stationary kind of unit or whatever to help you program things. And you press the F5 key, and as you do, everybody inside the Holosim, the apartment fades to black. You guys can see things start to fade to black, and as you do, you can sort of feel this odd sensation come over your whole body. Like it's this sort of like tingly sensation. All of the points where there are vertices in the grid suit that you're wearing start to tingle. Like Bobby's plaid there, that's kind of what the grid suit looks like, you know, with the plaid, like with the lines. And like at each vertex that is on there, you can feel like this sort of like little little tingling kind of burning sensation. But you're now in the pitch black room. You can actually see each other, no longer wearing your personas. You guys are all in your suits. You all see your funny suits and whatnot. And Glix is sitting on top of Felix. And you can see that inside the hollow room, that H.A.W.K is H.A.W.K and Lunk is Lunk.
Is Lunk's voice modulator working at the moment?
No.
Okay.
It's just like pitch. It's almost like pitch black.
Did we win?
Lunk, no. Lunk won't get out though. Lunk go now. Let go. Lunk,
It's important that you remain calm.
Am I still
Lunk
dying?
won't get out. Lunk no like.
I don't
Felix.
know.
You were never
Like-
dying. You just snorted a lot of cocaine. That was
Is-
really fun.
Is that what that's called?
I think you also might have been shot. Woo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lunk no like. Lunk won't go home now, please.
So, yeah, as you guys are sort of like regrouping, you hear this like,
Oh no.
What's that?
Lunk no like.
What the heck's going on here?
Lunk no like.
and you guys start to get like pulled and pushed in like various directions as the gravity in the room starts shooting all around. Like you feel yourself sort of like pulled one way, and like your feet start to skid across the floor, and then like quickly pulled like in a completely opposite direction.
What the heck is going on here?
Lunk no like.
And like Arthur's getting this like readout like gravity generators booted, and like then all of a sudden you guys stop.
It says here, do not reboot with people in the system under any costs.
Oops.
I'll delete that line, it's alright.
I think I got the linear wavefront discriminator working again.
Did you manage to invert the variance?
Invert variance.
Oh, shit.
And as it happens, you guys start to see like the hollow grid just kind of like pixelate out, and you can start to see like this weird, old-timey like sort of like dark wood, like this sort of really posh-looking interior of like some kind of like large house start to appear before you. You guys are all starting to like appear on the floor of this large house, like in this like really fancy looking kind of setting. You guys are all yourselves though right now. Like,
guys, I think we're in the. This is the murder mystery one. It changed. We're in the. This is like a mansion.
So
Lunk, no one been murdered.
Okay, well, you're not gonna get murdered. We're not even in our. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
This
I flicked through my
very
internals.
uncomfortable. Lunk. I have wedgie. Oh.
I load my new outfit in my internals and like send it to load.
okay, yeah, it takes a second for it to come up, and you can see like at the top of the of your menu that the safety protocols have been disengaged.
Oh,
Oh, oh wow!
So,
Do you guys
I'm-
see that?
yes, I'm seeing it here. Well,
What?
Nothing, Lunk. Nothing is
do you
happening.
like my mutton chops?
I've loaded
Thanks.
mutton chops onto my
Those
face. It's the robot
cool
face with
looking.
his big mutton chops, and he's got like a tuxedo on, kind of, you know, like a dress suit. Stuff.
On.
And then
I
also
hope
no
got
pants.
fur.
I'm gonna slowly stand up, like clenching my stomach, and I'm gonna quickly like. So you said we're still our regular selves. Are we wearing our mocap suits, or are we actually like wearing our regular stuff with our weapons?
So you're actually wearing your like regular stuff. You guys probably would have had to stow your weapons when you went into the suits.
Not these babies.
But yeah, you can hear like the sound of like rain and thunder outside, like cracking, and yeah, it seems like you guys all have like a second to like look around and whatnot. You can see like H.A.W.K start to reappear like with these crazy fucking mutton chops. What else are you wearing, H.A.W.K?
It's like a very smart, you know, kind of like dinner jacket and stuff that he's wearing, with no pants. It's just H.A.W.K legs.
This murder, right?
Well,
Yeah, I
let's see
think
if
we're
we
in the
can find
murder
the
mystery.
victim. Maybe we should split up and look.
Oh,
That would be exciting.
that
Let's
would
meet
be
back.
exciting.
Is this where you has to figure out who done the murder?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Let's-
This is that one.
Let's meet back here when the
So-
clock strikes midnight.
What one person done the murder?
Yeah, someone's
Is
done a
us
murder.
or other person?
I don't know. I'm not sure how this works. We should just take a look around the mansion.
I'll go upstairs.
So just to be clear,
Okay.
you guys are basically in like the foyer area of this like old timey mansion, and there's lots of lace and fucking doilies and shit. There's this like great big like grandfather clock that's ticking away. You can see that it's currently set to 11:43.
All right. We don't have long, guys. We have like 17 minutes to meet back here. Let's split up. I'm gonna go this way. I think I might see a library down the hall. I'm gonna go check it out.
Check upstairs. Perhaps Lunk would like to.
You're super low,
Okay.
Hawk.
Perhaps Lunk would like to check the kitchen.
Okay.
So
And
what has anybody else changed? Like, are you guys are wearing except for Hawk? He's
Right. So we don't have our suits on. Can we load out another suit?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna load out. It's a murder mystery. I'm just gonna load out a super elegant silver dress.
Lunk's
with
gonna
some
load
spiky
back in.
heels.
Load's gonna lunk back in her candy thing. Be like,
The exact
Yeah.
the exact same one.
Yeah.
Like the exact same one.
I put on like I switched mine to because pretty much everything I wear is like dark blacks, purples, like just dark colors.
Mhm.
But I switched to a full on like shiny like silk black suit with like white pinstripes and like a black fedora with like a white like ribbon around the like the brim, and my pistol looks like a Tommy gun now, but it's still a pistol.
Okay.
Felix,
looks
you're
cool.
looking sharp.
Oh, I forgot to put shoes on.
So the lightning
Whatever.
The lightning crashes, and as it does, the power goes out. Crack-a-boom! And you just kind of see like the lightning light sort of fill up the room. And as it does, you just kind of look up, and like a face is illuminated.
Ah! What the?
I immediately go to punch it.
Hello.
Who are you?
no, wait,
see?
wait.
Part of the program, I think, guys.
I am Fauntleroy, the butler.
I punch him.
Hi.
I step in front of you.
Oh, wait, Candy.
You don't punch Fauntleroy.
No, it's okay. Let's hear him out first.
This murder. He murder. Look.
Oh, he's just the butler.
Welcome.
Butler did it.
Fauntleroy, we seem to have lost power.
Yes, the power is out.
It sure is. Do you know where the breaker is? Please don't say the basement. Please don't say the basement. Please don't say the basement. Yeah, the
Of
breaker.
course. I know where the breaker is. It is in the basement.
All right, show me the way.
Long go to. I'll go.
Hold on a moment, madams and messieurs.
No, I'm not waiting for anybody.
Let
Fuck you.
me,
with
And I
Phil-
take off.
let me
We'll come
find
with
some
you.
candlelight.
I don't need to see anything to know where I'm going. And I walk out, even though I know that doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna just take off.
Please walk into something.
So, okay, so from the foyer, you basically have, in your immediate vicinity, you have a room to the right, you have a room to the left, and you have an upstairs area, and basically a hallway that runs on both sides of the stairwell.
Sweet. And so I think before the lights went out, I thought I spotted a library, but I'm holding steady now. I'm not going to risk walking in the dark, so I'm kind of waiting for lights.
So,
Lunk's gonna walk up to the dude and just go, like, just grab him and be like,
Is you murder?
Murder? What are you talking about, miss?
It's murder mystery. So someone do murder. Long, no one get murdered. So Long one know if you murder. If you murder, Long, smash.
I'm
Look, I don't think
sorry,
anyone's been
miss. I
murdered.
haven't the foggiest idea of what you're talking about. Could you please let me go?
Probably at this point, I smash into a wall in the darkness. You hear just like
it's like a
thud
China.
and
It's like a
gas
China
wheel.
cabinet. You just hear like,
And then a second later, whoosh, yeah, they'll knock over a vase or something.
Fauntleroy, could you actually go ahead and follow Felix with the candle? I don't
Oh
think he's going to
my.
find the...
That sounded
Yeah.
horrible.
It
Come on,
did.
Butler! As I shout from the hall. Where's the panel at?
so you hear like a match like strike like, and the face like illuminates. You can see like this real greasy looking butler, like he's got his hair like slicked back, and you know he's got like one lazy eye, like he's just kind of like looking over there, and he's like tall and lanky, and he's got like really like oversized lips for his face, you know, like it's awkward, and like big ears, and he says,
I'm sorry. We have a little light right now. Who would like to come down with me to the basement?
I think we should all go.
The basements...
crack
these
boom.
situations, basements can be a little murdery, guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to stay here in the... Yeah.
If you stay here alone, don't you think you're more likely to be murdered?
I shout out, "You'll definitely get murdered then."
You'll
Oh,
definitely-
okay, let's go to the basement.
So, Felix, which hallway did you go down? There's basically a left and a right hallway, and then there's a
went
room
left.
on. You went left. Okay.
Yeah.
You went left. All right.
Just instinctively always goes left.
Okay. So, you crash into the china cabinet at the end of the hall. As you smash into the china cabinet, you have a path leading. It's another hallway, basically, leading to more rooms that goes to the right and to the left, and you have a door that's like directly to your left as well. Which way do you go?
Left again.
Okay. You go left down the hallway. You can see that there's a door at the end of the hallway and another door on your left.
At this point, Felix is completely disoriented, but he's going to go to the left door again.
Okay. You open up the door on the left. And where's everybody else going?
So, I feel like we're following the
Is everybody-
Fauntleroy.
Is everybody else following Fauntleroy?
So I'm following Fauntleroy, but I'm like very obviously way too much enjoying the click of my heels and my sleeky little dress. So I'm like overemphasizing my motions and smiling to myself.
It was like
Lunk's
barely.
bringing up the rear.
Felix doesn't really ever wear heels, so she's like really enjoying this little click on the marble.
Do you like my dinner jacket, Clicks?
You are looking sharp, Hawk. You are looking sharp.
I think so too.
I thought I had
a little bit.
smoothed out my angle. What
And
do
it's
you
one of
mean,
those
sir?
kind of like it's like a suede kind of dinner jacket. It's like a deep wine color.
A red wine color?
Yeah.
Okay. So like
Mhm.
Peachy's cap there.
Yeah, like Peachy's cap, that kind of color.
Yeah.
And you can tell that
I
if you
think you'll
touched
find
it,
it's plum.
it would be really soft to the touch.
Are you feeling like a professor by chance?
Hey, Professor
See what you
Plum.
did there. See what you did.
Okay. So, all right. So the rest of you are following Fauntleroy, and he takes you guys down the right hallway. He makes a right at the end of the hall, and it's another like long hallway, periodically like illuminated by the lightning and stuff is crashing in the background, and you can see that there is 2 rooms on your right as Fauntleroy is walking down the hallway. And on the left, it looks like that's where the kitchen is. There's no door there. It's just kind of like an open kind of archway with a kitchen. It's sort of periodically illuminated. So you guys kind of like look around your surroundings as this is happening, and Fauntleroy walks to the door and he says,
Be careful. Watch your step. Please. We wouldn't want anybody to get hurt.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't.
Lunk, think we kill him? He's bad person.
No, Lunk, but this is a classic murder mystery. In fact, Lunk, can I do something? Can I change your outfit?
What?
Well, you have the big and the blonde hair. Can I please put you in a costume? I promise you like it. I promise you like it. And I'm scrolling through. I'm looking for the French maid costume. Okay. Let me put this one.
The only one
Yes!
available is the dead hooker, one from the simulation.
So Lunk, I feel like Lunk is spilling out of this thing.
So what does the outfit look like?
So it's a black and white affair. It's a black as small as you could be.
Do I
black
look
dress.
like an anime French maid?
Yes,
Big
exactly.
bow.
So there's the white apron part,
Do I have a collar with the
a
bell?
tiny collar, and it just giant landscape of cleavage.
I need that soundbite. A giant landscape. of
If
cleavage.
you tap her on the shoulder, she will definitely fall forward.
If you press P, does she go doing?
Lunk, have you ever worn high heels before?
That face just answered it all, didn't it?
So go ahead and give me an
Just going-
agility check. Give me an agility check.
Oh God. What's my agility? It's just 2, isn't it?
Plus your high heels skill if you have it.
Yeah, Lunk. As soon as Glick sort of straightens your dress a little bit, you just kind of topple over and like fall to the ground, like completely unwieldy in your high heels.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know,
It does that anime thing where the skirt fluffs up a bit too much and it's like a panty shot.
Yep.
Like, oh no, kawaii, this is me.
oh, we're gonna do some cute black flats with this one, I think, Lunk. Yeah, that'll do. You're tall enough.
So, Felix, you open up this other door. What looks to be some kind of den. You could see that. Give me a perception check.
Okay, and I am moving stealthily, but I'll give you perception.
Okay, yeah, give me a stealth and a perception check. Sure.
Okay.
As you crash into a china cabinet. Sure.
Well, I guess after I completely make
It's
it
like
myself.
kaboosh. You'll do the same thing like my fucking cat will do. It should be like,
That wasn't me at all. I'm gonna
I
stealth
don't know who
over
that
here now.
was.
I'm cleaning, so it couldn't have possibly been me.
So that's agi plus stealth, right?
Yep.
Me like that.
Agility plus stealth.
Blammo.
Oof, 17. Okay. Yeah, and give me a perception check.
Okay.
So this will be intuition plus perception.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, as you enter the room, you see that it's some kind of den, like some kind of study. There's a fireplace that's not lit, and there's all these like taxidermied like animal heads up on the wall, like a sort of scary looking like fucking creature with like these antlers and like this furry like growling creature and like this one that's basically looks like a fucking like another weird creature with like these weird sort of antlers that do this, you know, sort of like that.
And I don't recognize any of them.
No,
They're
not
just,
at all.
Just
Yeah,
like weird
your
alien.
your Earth roll before was like fucking
It's, like,
terrible.
terrible.
Yeah. What the fuck are these things?
And there's nothing else in here. So I see the fireplace that isn't lit. All these busts of animal heads on the walls. I'm gonna just hold still really quickly. Do I hear anything in here past the group kind of trekking through the house behind me?
You actually can't hear them. There's a loud thunderstorm that's going on in the background. But you think that you hear some floorboards creak out in the hallway behind where you just came in. And that's where we're going to take our next break. We'll be right back, everybody. Back in 5 minutes for the final hour of today's Turn Order Warped, the Holosim episode. We'll be right back in 5 minutes, guys. And if you haven't done so, please be sure to give all these wonderful people a follow. They deserve it. They're awesome role players who can now say they have gone pro.
I'm a pro. Also, dun dun dun.
Yes. We'll be right back. 5 minutes, everybody.
This is